Mr. Michael Miner, Ambassador and Head of Delegation of the European Union, Mr. Ashim Foster, Ambassador of Germany, and Thees Soestra, Charge d'Affaires, Ambassador of the Kingdom of Netherlands, leaders of the Bangladesh apparel industry. Assalamu alaikum. Let me start with slightly less serious note. In our younger days, there was a program in our national radio that used to be in the absence of the scheduled singer. So there was an eminent singer who was scheduled, but who could not turn up, and then some lesser mortal would sing. So I'm sort of in that position. When I was invited to this meeting, between us, we decided that our environment advisor, Sayyida Ridwana Hassan, would join this, and then I'll do other less attractive, less mundane work. But then she called me last night, quite late at night, and said that, Fauzul I'm sick, could you fill in? So here I am, and I do not have a beautiful prepared text of the ambassadors, and also the notes of Mr. Lutfi Siddiqui. So here I am, as you know, an environment advisor is better looking and also a better speaker and better than me in every aspect. So you might find my speech some kind of rumbling compared to the others that were present at this point. Okay, so let me first begin with you. Thank you for joining on this holiday. So you might be wondering why we have this holiday. Today was not a scheduled holiday, but this extra holiday was declared to allow our Hindu communities, members, brothers and sisters in the Hindu community to enjoy their festival, the biggest festival, Durga Puja. And I'm also planning to visit the Puja Mandaps on Saturday, way in Begamganj, where I'll be also looking at drilling of wells by Bangladesh Petroleum Export Corporation. Now, coming to the theme of this meeting, I guess I'm one of the biggest polluting public person, not as an individual, but as a public person, because I represent I look after the Ministry of Energy and Mineral Resources. I also look after the Ministry of Transport, Roads and Bridges, and also the Ministry of Railways. So what now we are trying to do is we are trying to what we call making amends, and also what we call trying some mitigating measures. And the start that we are gradually moving, as somebody has mentioned that our renewable energy penetration is very low, 2%, we want to, what we call, move it up further. I am a staunch believer in renewable energy. I advocated for renewable energy even before it became fashionable here, even abroad. As some of you know, that I was lucky to have started IDCO, Infrastructure Development Company Limited, and then spearheaded the solar home system program there, under which 4.5 million households were given this access to solar electricity. So now we want to upgrade it, and then also at IDCO we also did solar irrigation pump and other things. Now we are moving on to doing larger systems with higher capacities. So we are, and in order to do that, first we had to, what is this? Is it my stuff? No. Yes. Okay. So before we try to find out what is halting progress of renewable energy. So we found out that this anti-competitive environment promoted by the earlier government was a major bottleneck to promoting renewable energy. So what we did, the first thing that we did was to what you call dismantle the entire architecture of production that was there and opened up this. And we'll be happy to know that I think by next week we'll be floating open a tender for about 40 or so renewable energy projects. The tender document is almost ready. We have sent it to the National Board of Revenue for inclusion of fiscal incentives, and once we have them, we intend to issue it. So the tender is available with the draft tender document is available with the ministry. So if any one of you is interested, you can get hold of the document and then provide your info. There is some here about it. So what happened? What used to happen earlier, that these transactions were done under the table. Now what we have done is we have put everything on the table in the open. So I would like the what you call members of the business community present here to take this opportunity and to participate in the tender in large number, because that is the way that we could have a price discovery and also good technology for the benefit of the people. So not only on the what you call energy side, I'm also looking after this roads and bridges division. So we are also working on taking off this very old polluting buses and trucks off the road. So we are taking measures to working with our environment advisor. Say there is one Hassan, we are working to take them off the road, and hopefully we'll be able to take them off the road. So as my colleague Lutfi Siddiqui has mentioned, that this is an interim government bent on reforms. We are not pursuing the path of business as usual, but taking a new road, and I hope you will join us in this journey and then take the country forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. And now, moving to an exciting announcement, I'm pleased to invite our guests for the official launch of the report on benchmarking garment industry progress, past, present, and future. This report looks at the factors which have driven the industry's growth, examining the policies, practices, and external conditions that have facilitated its success.